Okay, so I had an idea. What if I could make a 3D printing filament counter that just automatically counts my filament for me? Let me just show you my idea. So this right here is a gate motor, and inside of a gate motor there's a little thing that clips in here. This is called a DOS origin sensor, and what it does, it just senses exactly where the gate is and basically tells it where to stop after closing or opening. So basically this thing is inside of this motor, and if you see, there's these little holes around this wheel here, and basically this little sensor, it senses every single gap and counts. So what if I put a filament roll on the end of here and have it count and measure exactly how much filament is left on my roll? So my brother literally just has an Arduino Uno R3, and I think that'll work perfectly for what I'm doing. But problem is, I have literally never used this before and I have no clue what I'm doing. So, ChatGPT it is. So I've just blown the DOS origin sensor. Okay, I've just plugged it in. It's not smoking. I think it's working.
A few moments later.
Whoa, that is not good. So after a whole bunch of trial and error, I realized how stupid I am, and I realized these little DOS sensors are 12 volts and 5 volts. They work on both. I thought it was only 12 volts. I was trying to use resistors and whatever, but it just works. So now I've got it working so far. All I've done is it just senses, just detects. So yeah, now we need to just make the filament counter. Okay, after a little bit of fiddling around, I've managed to add weight as in grams, and it says 936, or however many grams it will be on the wheel, the filament roll. And when it senses, it lowers the grams. So now I just need to design, 3D print a filament roll, and then actually calculate how many grams it actually uses. So now the next thing I need to do is actually get like a wheel of filament that spins, and now I need to actually calculate how many grams my machine actually uses, and then minus that from there. It'll be a little bit complicated, but anyway, sadly I don't have any filament with me at the moment. I only have this really tiny bit, but anyway, when I get some, I'll carry on and make a part 2. So subscribe for part 2.